Let me post the links as one does. So how was Final Fantasy 14 today?
Didn't do anything. Yesterday, though, I did some boss and got Red Mage to level 80.
I wish I could be there.
Really, I wish I wasn't there, to be honest.
Why? What's up?
I don't know, whenever I go in there, I just want to leave.
But you like, Eureka?
Yeah, it's better.
How? You get to get experience there for free? You get to advance in the relic weapon quest? I don't...
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't started the Relic Weapon quest yet.
Why not?
Because
Because?
I wasn't level 80 yet.
Oh.
So,
You can level anything. That's the best way to level from 70 up.
I mean, you're probably not wrong. But
Oh,
I don't know
it
if
is.
that's what I will be doing.
But not any. You're not feeling it.
Maybe if I spend hundreds more hours in there, I'll change my mind.
Do you want me to help you out? I can sub for a month.
No,
That's
you're
not
not.
too
You're
expensive.
not subbed. It's alright.
I can sub for a
The-
month. That's not too expensive.
The thingies are good. When the thingies happen.
The thing
You
is,
know?
the fates.
Yeah, the big fates, special fates. Funny explosion chocobo.
Ah,
But then between that, I'm just kind of like standing.
there's always a fate to do on the map. Why are you just standing?
Yeah, we go run all the way there, and then by the time you get there, it's already done already.
I can
What's
I
there
can
by
ferry you
life?
around if you want.
No, it's okay, bestie.
What was that, Serena? Did you say something?
Oh
No,
I better get
I
you a
didn't say
chat up.
anything at all.
yeah,
Why?
my
Did
chat.
you hear something? I thought so, but... Well, never mind. It must have just been my imagination. Come on.
This is the last ball we need, right?
Maybe. Hold
I,
on.
there's no menu that shows you how many balls you have, which is
Yeah,
not
it's
the
not, not very helpful.
This quest log? No, this is for side quests. Nothing tells me how many balls I have.
Hey, Rin,
I only have two.
Tiefenheim.
Wait. Thank you, John. You're. Stop telling me there's a ball here. I know.
get the ball.
Yes, hello, John. How's it going? Any shelves?
Get the
Wait.
ball. And then chapter 10, what's that?
It's going
Ooh.
okay. That's good. No woman's life. How goes Genshin? I guess. Michael, I gotta
What?
ask. John is asking.
What are
something.
you asking?
Do you think the Tonberry fit is cursed?
No, it's beautiful. I need to see it on a Lalafell.
On a Lalafell, it's gonna look perfect, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like, there's no question about that one. What the fuck did I get? Nobleman's? No, that's good! Dashing Tiger can decrease in
That's
speed.
good.
I wish I had two of those, but I do not. I'll put it on. Mike, are you gonna change to a Lalafell just so you can use that?
No, I'll just be a big Tomberry. It can be my Blue Mage fit.
It's a good
I
blue
can
mage
cosplay
fit.
as a Tomberry and
Starts
use
on my
a
birthday.
sharpened knife.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! When's your birthday?
Next
When
week.
does it start?
It starts on the 20th. Your birthday is on the 27th? I think that's... Is that my dad? Yes. Right? Yeah, I think that's my dad's birthday. Which is a weird
Oh,
coincidence.
John's your dad? That's
No, he's not my daddy.
cute. You my dad?
You my dad. Hello, son. Stop that. I'm gonna call you daddy and you're not gonna like it.
Oh my god.
You are doing this to yourself. Why can't I go there? Oh, he's gone. Yes, how goes your Genshin, Michael?
I did carry bear yesterday. That was fun.
Oh, I did that on that day that Sarah was asking for help. I was
Yeah.
stuck in that whole place and like, you can't leave.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I cannot.
It was quite short, but also many things were revealed,
Oh yeah,
which
that,
was interesting.
that was a lot.
Mhm.
Doing some of these main story quests reminds me why I liked the game at first.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, if I'm a fool, then
Like,
what
there's
are you?
interesting things. What the fuck are you on about,
What's
Veronica?
the matter with you,
don't know.
Veronica? I didn't say anything.
Can you believe Veronica's being a
Yes,
bitch?
you did. Didn't you?
Veronica's hallucinating.
Something funny's going on around here. Let's get in and see the Queen before anything else strange happens.
The Queen! This isn't England.
Queen!
Would like to take you for it's not who she claims.
I'm going insane. You love to see it. Man, I've been on the... What if this sassy lost child? Stop quoting One Punch Man. So he doesn't have a queen. He used to.
Ah, excellent. You came.
I love One
I
Punch Man.
present to you the blue orb
Do you?
of Sniffleheim. If you will just come a little closer.
Stop!
Whoa.
Orb!
Please stop!
One of the few animes I like. I watched the first season of it.
Book. The
I never did.
Please, you have to listen to me. I am the real Frisabelle. The woman in front of you is the witch.
What? Ridiculous. She's the witch, not me.
Are
Don't
these you
believe
supposed to
her
be
lies.
Icelandic? Maybe, are they?
trick us once,
I
shame on
don't
you.
know.
Trick us twice, shame on us. You might not like being trapped in there again, but you'll just have to get used to it.
No, you're wrong. The spell didn't work because Snorri paused in the middle of it. You have to believe me.
She's lying. The wicked witch is trying to trick you again. You have to believe me.
I don't have to do shit.
Everybody,
It's like a Professor Layton
calm
puzzle.
down. I have been Her Majesty's tutor for 10 years. If anyone can
Imposter!
tell the real queen from the imposter, it is me.
Sus.
I will ask one question to
We're
both of
using
you.
on the modern
Whoever
Re-
answers it correctly
I'm
is the
Re-
real Queen Frisabelle.
Reykjavik, Iceland residents of Snivelheim inject Icelandic phrase in their dialogue.
What is the true treasure
true.
of Sniffelheim? The real Frisabelle would remember her father's teachings well.
That's easy. The true treasure of Sniffleheim.
I'm
is
so good
claimed
at
with
dialects.
the blue
Thank you,
orb.
John.
What else could
You're
it
very
be but
smart.
something so valuable?
She doesn't know, chat.
Mm.
The orb, you say? Very well, very well. Now then, what is your answer?
The true treasure of Sniffleheim is its people.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Never do they warm these frigid climes with their ardent hearts.
Yeah, they're like, yeah.
Precisely! The very words the royal family have passed down through the generations. The real Queen Frisabelle is the one in the book!
She's not beautiful, Dundrussil or Scottish and cobblestones,
She's a liar,
England,
you
but that was
fools.
a difficult one to
You
suss out.
killed
Clearly.
Can't you see?
Thank you, John. I don't think I would have known.
Is that, where's Brazil?
Oh,
Where they
Yes,
put it.
Very queenly.
It was always too sacred. They couldn't put it in this silly little game.
Fine. You caught me out again. I surrender. I surrender.
Classes cost money, bro.
I don't think she really cares.
And she doesn't
To be
have
honest.
money. If she could do that before, didn't she do that? Before?
I don't know, don't worry about it.
This is Dragon Quest 3. Oh no, she's definitely a baddie.
God.
That's the problem, Michael.
Nothing.
My magic is
You get to simp for the other evil character. It's fine.
I don't even really simp for him anymore.
Why not? What
Dragon
happened?
Quest, because there's 0 eligible bachelors for me to simp for. Except Eric, I guess.
You don't like Hendrik?
No.
What's your problem, Fold Man? I thought you liked those people.
No, it's just
Your Majesty,
Hendrik.
What are
Specifically.
you doing?
Why don't you like Crab? Why don't you like Crab? Oh, she's C-posing.
It's because he's Scottish.
Will I have? I don't think I'll have to do. What's my lineup? Yeah, no, that checks out. Why'd you make me walk instead of just continuing the cutscene?
It's for the immersion.
No begging you for me then.
Please,
You heard it here.
step away from her. She says she has lost her powers, but how can we know for sure?
Okay,
She
John,
is
you're
a
the one of the
witch.
good
It
ones.
is in her nature to lie.
Not
What?
like the other Scottish people.
Imagine saying no to
Everyone
begging,
listen to
John.
me.
Couldn't be me.
It is true that Kristalinda did something
That makes me feel
unforgivable when
much
she
better.
froze the
I'm
city.
glad.
I'm glad.
We spoke from time to time when she held me captive. She listened to me. She even helped me to understand what it is to be queen. Hers is not a bad heart. And the time I spent in the
Just
book,
playing Ace Attorney.
it gave me the chance to think, to ready myself to truly rule
Love Ace
at
Attorney.
last. Please, I believe her when she says her powers are spent. She's not a threat to us any longer. We must let her live.
She seems convinced, Snorri. Why not give Kristalinda one last chance?
Very well. You are the ruler of this kingdom, Your Majesty. If that is your decision, we will gladly follow it.
Can I have the ball?
Must you be so
No.
nicey, Frisabel? You're making me look bad.
Kristalinda, there's something I still don't understand. Why did you freeze Sniffleheim in the first place?
Oh, that was a favor for a friend. The splendid specimen who released me from the grimoire.
Or she's just like Michael for real.
As you know, I was trapped in that dusty, fusty library for a horribly long time. Oh, it was so boring. Then, 3 months ago, he appeared. He took down my book from the shelf and spoke to me.
I will release you from your prison, but you must do something for me in return.
For a beautiful boy like you, anything.
No.
Free me and I am yours forevermore. What is your desire, my pretty?
You must freeze Sniffleheim.
He sounds like an Ishgardi. Oh, let me look that up.
We sent to
Samaric.
save the city.
There's no way it's Amaric, right? It couldn't be.
It's not.
As I
But
I mean, Jade is least, so I guess it's not
Name is
impossible.
Hendrik, and when he arrives, I would like you to kill him.
So I did as he asked. And when the great hero arrived, I decided to have him run a little errand for me before I disposed of him.
I don't know
To
if it was
slay a
Amaric, that
mighty
makes sense.
beast that just happened to have stolen my powers. And, well, The rest you know.
The same pendant as Sir Hendrik, eh? And what was this handsome
Never heard of
young
these fuckers,
fellow's
he
name,
voices.
might I
Not one
ask?
of them.
His
He
name-
voiced the spider boss
Oh,
from
and
earlier, if
you.
that helps you
He
any.
disappeared after he freed
Did
me,
he?
and I haven't
Yeah.
seen him since. It's a shame.
Oh.
He was such
Oh.
a pretty little thing.
Yeah, no, I got nothing. Angelo, my beloved.
Thank you once again for all you have done.
Not the
for
Angelo
me and
simp
my
in the
kingdom.
chat.
The orb is yours to do with as you see fit.
I had to deal with this all my life.
Ball.
Ah.
But your majesty, isn't the orb one of your kingdom's most precious treasures? Are you sure you don't mind us taking it?
Of course. As my father always said, the true treasure of this kingdom is its people. And if not for you, they may well have
Fine,
been
what's the
frozen
problem?
forever.
What do you mean, fine?
Well, if you insist. Best of
Elf
luck
is
with
my
all your
beloved.
duties.
Okay, that's fair.
Try not to let the pressure get to you,
Bastard.
okay?
Wouldn't you just say? Why don't you just say Aimric?
Oh, don't worry about that, little girl. Frisabel will be just fine. I plan to take very good care of her.
Rick hasn't showed up in a while. I think every character that's alive shows up in Endwalker. Right? That sounds about right. I don't know where
They
to go. So,
probably should.
yeah, I guess I'll go talk to Mermaid Lady so I can know where to go. Oh, I guess we're gonna get a cutscene on the way out. Show easy mountains. Because other people are like, they don't show up for long, but they should. Everyone shows up in
Mountains.
Endwalker. Yeah, he's eating mountains. No cutscene? Oh, you gonna tell me where to go? Blue hair loitering by the city gates.
Oh my god,
Eric's already in
I
the
know,
party. Who?
man with blue hair.
Oh, it is Eric. Why didn't he? Oh, right. There's a reason.
What are
Hey,
you
bestie.
doing? Loitering by the docks, Eric?
None of your business. So, did you get the orb or what?
We did. And all because I can spot a phony a mile off.
What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, it's nothing, lassie. I just can't stop wondering who the handsome young fellow that put Crystalinda up to all this might be.
Is where Rab is out as a simp? Probably.
He'd have to be very important indeed to have the same pendant as the mighty Sir Hendrik. You don't think it could have been Mordigan himself, do you?
I wish I knew, Serena. Really, I do.
Are they stupid?
Well, standing around here guessing won't do us any good.
Don't worry about it, it could be anyone.
I don't know. I'm just. I wanted to talk about something, but I probably shouldn't.
About
Come
what?
on, you horrible lot.
Engage.
This adventure isn't over yet.
Oh.
Because it's gonna mention how like
To Yggdrasil.
people complain about that story, but at least none of them are fucking stupid. Ah, yes, he is out as a simp. There you go.
Oh.
They've seen Jasper. They've been Jasper tried to kill us like 3 times by now.
Crivens. how did that get there?
Ooh, is this what you were so engrossed in back at the library, Rab? I thought you said it was a spell book.
Another one to add to the collection, eh? And there I was thinking you'd finally got over your little obsession.
Sir Rab, you have been caught red-handed and red-faced.
And after you'd just done your rousing speech, too. Talk about mortifying.
Oh. But wait! You don't understand. I only read them for the articles.
Mm-hmm.
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
The articles!
Throw him overboard.
I tell ye.
Thank you, Rab. Very cool.
Overboard.
Overboard. But yes, Jasper has tried to kill us 3 times by now. They have seen Jasper. They fought Jasper. They're like, the other night, that's with Hendrik. It's Jasper. I read them for the booba, but you don't read them. You don't have those.
No, you never know, he might. Living in the
My
1900s.
map does not tell me. I mean, you can guess where I should probably go by seeing the one place I haven't gone to yet, but I'll...
Yeah, maybe go there.
What if I should ask though? Maybe. Just to be sure, especially since he's like closer anyways. You don't have internet. Did you do the Mikhail thing yet? Michael. What?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Oh right,
died.
yes. Yes, the
And
mermaid.
we laughed at her. He was like, ha 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 ha, Sim. And then she died.
I like the mermaid. She's okay. She died. It's fucked up.
Ha ha ha.
There was no divorce. She just died.
Yeah, they couldn't get married in the first place.
Yeah, like ha 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 ha. Not married.
No.
I don't like the Namekian looking man here. Oh, yeah, that's a bit weirdly like, here are the mermaids and the merman, they're just from Namek, from Dragon Ball.
Oh.
You know, it's just
What the heck is in the back here?
It's just a Dragon Ball race that kind of looks like this, but green.
Mm.
And without the mohawk looking fin, basically. Where do I go, Queen? I already imagine I know where it is, but... Yep, northeast, yes. I imagine it was northeast. But it's good to have confirmation. Yes, here. You ever hear of a man named Piccolo?
It's, that's an instrument, I think.
Also true, maybe? But no, not that. Can I not like go through the rocks?
No.
Oh, game, why do you make this? Like, I know why they're here, because the way to leave this place is through like the left of the continent.
Yeah.
But now that I already did that plot point, you could just take the rocks off, but whatever.
Nope. Can't do that.
Let's see. I'm going. I mean, you got lost at sea here for a bit. That's fair. We're gonna pass by the. Oh!
Oh my god, little guy.
I should put Jade back in so she can do party-wide damage. You know who Lightning did? Yeah, that. What's it do? Fall water. What?
Yeah. This man hasn't played Dragon Quest 8. Laugh at him.
I have not, that's true. The voice.
Do what voice.
I don't know why this came to mind, right?
Yeah.
Last week, after 2 months of not playing Final Fantasy 13, I booted it up again. It's very fun. Yeah. It's very funny because like I was playing it, I was like, I'm gonna play it, maybe beat it before Engage comes out. Then I stopped playing after Engage came out. And then an actual month, 2 months later, I went back. That game is definitely something. I think I haven't talked about it. Because, like, what I hear is people complaining about basically everything in the game. And saying that the story's convoluted. I think the people who think the story's convoluted are just stupid.
Oh my god.
No, like, it's not bad. Like, I like the characters and the story. Just don't go to the game expecting freedom, because you're only gonna get that 20 hours in.
Yeah.
I'm not exaggerating. The last thing I did was get to the open part of the game, and I looked at the clock, it was 20 hours in. Like, I don't dislike linear games, that's fine. I played a lot of linear games anyways. The problem is that the battle system is the only problem, if only because it has many small little problems with it that make it kind of a chore to deal with. Have you played that? Do you know how that game works at all?
I watched someone play up until the open world part, but I don't remember anything about it.
That's fair. Look, how the combat works is you have your 6 characters, yes?
Yeah.
And they have like different roles.
Our work isn't done yet.
Right.
But like, not like different roles between them. They have... Cause like the game has 6 roles, which is Commando, Ravager, Sentinel... Commando, which is damage dealing, basically. It's basically your DPS. Final Fantasy 8 has some... Oh, Final Fantasy 8 definitely has some funky combat. Boy, have I seen it. I watched James play through that. You can basically not fight. Michael, you might like that game. There's no grinding. You should play Final Fantasy 8.
Yeah, but you have to get a GF. That doesn't sound right.
It's fine. Don't worry about that part.
There's so many GFs you can get. Collect.
Just get a GF.
I don't want a GF.
Of course you do, silly.
Where's the BFs?
There's no Bardian forces.
Maybe they should be.
Well, yeah, like... There's the 3 roles I mentioned, which is Commando is the DPS. Ravager is like the role to like try and break the enemy because they have stagger bars.
Yeah.
There's Sentinel, which is your tank. There's... God, what are... I'm blanking on... Because I know there's the debuffer and the buffer. Which I forget the names. And there's the 6th one, which is not coming to me for some... Oh yeah, Healer. Fucking Healer is not part of the other 2. For some reason my brain thought it was.
Yeah.
So there's those 6 roles, right? It's not that each character corresponds to a role. The characters have multiple roles. Like you get Lightning, the main character, as you know.
Yeah,
and she has Ravager, Commando, and Healer. And every character is like a combination of 3 of the 6 roles. You can get more, but that takes a bit of grinding. Regardless, every character has their roles. And the idea of the combat is that you switch roles depending on the situation, depending on what you need to do in the combat.
Yeah.
Let's say that the Queen of Music composing did some... I mean, like Yoko Shimomura, yeah, she did do music for that game. I missed it last time. Oh yeah, you switch roles in the battle, if need be, depending on what you need. And then you break the enemy's stagger meter, and then you fucking just go in and punch them to death, basically. The problem is that every time you switch a role from the characters, they have to stop and play a little animation or cutscene thing. The problem isn't even, oh, it takes a while. It's like, no, this game is an ATB game. You know, an active battle, turn battle. There you go. So the enemies keep moving during the animation and the cutscene. And sometimes like, oh, I got poison, I'm gonna switch to the healer role so I can cure the poison. Meanwhile, I'm still taking damage from the poison and the enemies.
No.
So you can see where the problem comes from.
Yeah.
Did I come to the wrong place? I mean, you got whatever the fuck was in there, but this is not where the ball is.
There's no ball yet.
Yeah. I also don't like it. I feel Final Fantasy 13 would work a lot better with like pseudo ATB. I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but something like Grandia?
Oh, yeah, do it like Grandia.
Because like the battle system in Grandia is not the problem.
No. There's a lot of problems, but...
Wait, she said north... Did she mean Dundrasil? Was that where the orb was? Am I stupid?
What a finch.
What a finch.
What a finch.
Oh, is
I
this
think you have to go to Arborea?
I don't know how to get there. It's not on my map, but we'll find
I
out.
don't know where that is.
Final Fantasy 7, my favorite RPGs, but ATB.
It's from the southeast of this Nairfell.
Sure, south.
I
Oh, it's
don't know
probably
where
at the,
that is.
it's probably at the bottom down there, maybe. Let me check
Maybe.
that island over there since it's already closed, anyways. Oh, yeah, like not only is that ATB bullshit getting in the way every time and making fights become a chore.
Okay, here we go.
The way the combat, the way the commands in combat work also don't do it any favors.
Yeah.
Because like the gameplay is basically switching roles. Because the best way to go through combat is picking the top option, which is auto battle. Because like
Just do
yeah,
nothing.
because like the way the ATB works is your ATB bar is sectioned in like 4 little chunks. And like depending on, there's nothing here. Whatever then. Like depending on what you want to do, there's probably a treasure chest actually. I'll look around.
Probably.
There's 4 little chunks, and depending on what you do, it might take more or less ATB. Like Raids takes 3 fucking ATB charges instead of out of your 4, which is a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you're in DPS mode, you're not gonna go to the menu and click attack 4 times. You're just gonna click auto battle, and it's gonna put attack 4 times. An auto battle does take in consideration, like, does it have 2-minute cutscene for a summon though? The way summons work in that is interesting. Because then you enter like summon, every character can summon also. And in summon mode you can do like some funny combos with a specific like amount of time. Regardless. The auto battle also takes into account like enemy weakness, so if the enemy is weak to fire, the game is just gonna pick the fire attack for you 4 times.
Yeah.
So the game becomes just switching your roles and pressing auto battle.
That sounds very exciting, I'm not gonna lie.
It sure is. The combat in the game makes me kind of frustrated because I like the idea a lot of how the game works. Like I like the idea of, oh, you switch your roles, basically jobs mid-battle.
Yeah. And from what you've been saying, it just kind of seems like every battle is just watching a little cutscene and then the battle ends. You don't do anything.
Switching the roles is like the main gameplay, basically, because like I was trying to do a side quest now that I finally got to the open part of the game 20 hours in.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh, kill this mini boss-esque dude. Right? Like, okay, I'm gonna go there. And then I went there and I got my ass kicked. I'm like, okay, let's work on this. I didn't have to grind, I just had to switch my roles, you know, correctly. I just had to strategize with the roles themselves instead of like thinking about the commands, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like there's strategy in the game about when switching roles and all that, but it's just not the best with the ATV combat because you don't strategize with the commands. Really when doing bosses and stuff, but random trash and just getting. Yeah, there's also that. That's why it also feels like a chore because like when you fight a boss and you have to like switch roles, cast debuffs and buffs, switch to like healers or whatever. You throw your tank, you make someone a tank and heal and buff or whatever. It's like yeah, that's cool. That's interesting. You're basically switching jobs mid-battle, and I love job systems. But I don't want to have to keep switching jobs with like normal monsters. Which makes it longer because I have to watch a little animation every time I do it.
Yeah.
She's like, well... You said it's southeast, right?
Southeast of the Snare Felt.
What the fuck is this Nearfeld?
I don't know.
I haven't been to that.
Are you sure? Chapter 9.
Where is...
We did that. Chapter 8.
Soldiers. It is southeast. So... Is it down there?
It just says southeast from the Snare Felt.
I don't know what that is the problem.
I don't know what it is either. Is it? I think it's the area near Sniffelheim. You have to like go, like walk there.
Let me talk to the lady again just to see what the fuck she says because I'm now lost. Oh yeah, people who complain about the story from 13, they have no reading comprehension.
Well, I mean, you've got 2 more games to get through yet.
Oh, they complain about 13-1 most of the time.
Oh well.
It's like, oh, the game's full of hallways and the story is bad. I hate the character. I'm like, why? Like, oh no, the story has nouns. I'm like, yes, it does. It's pretty simple. Just because the character's like, oh, the foul Sierra, that's just their word for God, bro. It's not that hard. Or gods, plural. Yes, down to the northeast of this city as a field of golden wheat where a long-established inn sits. Capella sheep. People there will tell you, kingdom long since done. Was lost over. Just talking about the inn in the Warrior's Rest or whatever. Yes, you. The cage falls. Who's this referring to Shion? We're gonna go scroll. Who bond over the shared interests and similarities and found a moment later. They came from the same person who died. Roxas isn't even a girl, but I get what they're going with. Shion would be the ghost girl, by the way.
They're the same person that died?
I love talking about Kingdom Hearts lore, so...
I played this game. I don't even remember.
So, here's how it works, right?
Right.
I'll also say, where the fuck is this? They're talking about swords. Like, yes, in Kingdom Hearts 1, you played that, right?
Yep.
Kingdom Hearts 1 and Sora, like, releases his heart to save Naminé.
What?
In the end of the game, where you fight Riku and then Sora becomes a little shadow. Do you remember that?
No.
Okay, so...
It closed like a big door and then they're like so
yeah, no,
true.
that's the end of the game, but I mean like before... At one point near the end of the game, Sora, to save Kairi from like being basically in a coma, for lack of a better word, he releases his heart with a Keyblade, because in the start of the game, fucking darkness was taking over their fucking home island, and her heart ended up being the side of Sora.
This is in the original Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yes, this is the original Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, I do not remember this at all, but go on.
Yeah, so Kairi's heart ends up being inside Sora.
I remember that part. 'Cause
yeah.
He said,
Kairi's inside you?
inside of me, and then I laughed every time.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Who's? No, don't.
Let's
Yes.
have a nice wee chat,
Yes.
shall we?
Is it ruins? Is that what I'm supposed to know? Because she's like, oh, at the end, someone's gonna tell you where to go. I'm like, I'm here?
Yeah. It's in the ruins. There's 2 doors, and one of them's red, and I think there's a ball behind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sora takes his sword, takes Riku's evil Keyblade to release his heart to save Kairi.
No, I don't remember that part.
Okay, but when that happens, all hell breaks loose, for lack of a better word. So in Kingdom Hearts, when your heart is separated from your body, thank you. Your heart becomes a heartless.
Right.
And your body becomes a nobody. Yes, it's correct. As much as it doesn't sound like it, it is correct.
Yeah. Okay.
So that happens. Sora's nobody is Roxas from Kingdom Hearts 2. You can tell because his name is just Sora, but jumbled up with an X on it. That's it, by the way. We got a.
That's it.
Roxas is Sora's nobody. Do you have all the orbs? Or you just go now?
I think so.
Just gonna buy the number before.
You are glowing.
Roxas' whole like part of Kingdom Hearts 2 is very good. He's through this near outer fell and climbed.
See, look.
Now is this near fell. I didn't have the orb yet, silly.
Yeah, you didn't. You shouldn't have gone there when I told you to, but
I don't even know where this near fell is.
It's the open area near Niflheim. What is that?
It's a choker. I don't know why, but it is.
Choker?
Yeah, choker.
I don't even know it. Choker.
Also, I guess I go to Sniffelheim. Anyways. Sniffelheim. City. So Roxas is Sora's nobody when that happened.
Yeah.
Sora doesn't have a Heartless because in Kingdom Hearts 1 still Kairi basically saves him with her like weird Princess of Light powers.
Weird what powers?
Princess of Light.
True.
Yeah. Anyways, Xion is a funny case, a funny thing. So, do you know Chain of Memories?
Not really.
Chain of Memory.
It's not here. It's the. I think it's like a area you've got to walk to. You just walk there.
Oh, I walk from here. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Chain of Memories comes right after Kingdom Hearts 1. And the plot is about how they got they got Kairi's nobody, Naminé. Because as you know, Kairi's heart was inside him.
Yeah.
Therefore, she got a nobody. Also, that's how these things work. I didn't grab those quests. I will before we move on. Anyways, they grabbed Kairi's nobody. And since Kairi has a connection to Sora, so does her nobody.
Right.
And they use her nobody to fuck with Sora's memories. Basically. So far, so good?
Why? Why?
What do you mean, why? Why they do
messing
it?
with his memories?
You know the Organization 13. You know the Hooded Fox. You know them, at least, yeah.
Asians.
They're basically, honestly, you're not wrong. The Organization 13 is like, oh, we want Sora because you want to use Sora's memories to make him our pawn so he can use his Keyblade to get us hearts. Because the Keyblade can do that. They are the same. No, they are. When I play Kingdom Hearts, all of it first, and I play 14 like, damn. That's not even subtle, man. Come on. Even their whole bullshit of some of them being like, you are not whole or whatever. Ooh. Anyways, they want Sora, so they're fucking up his memories to try and get him on their side, but it doesn't work. But anyways, that's basically the part of Chain of Memories. I bring that up because by the end of Chain of Memories, I'm also talking about all this in conjunction because it kind of happens all at the same time, kind of.
Uh-huh.
Because like Sora becomes a Heartless in 1, and that's when Roxas is born. So 358 starts while Kingdom Hearts 1 is still going.
Yeah.
I love talking about Kingdom Hearts lore. It's great. Anyways, Roxas is while Chain of Memories is happening, right?
Right.
There's this Nerf out.
Oh, so
and
true.
He sits south, so I'm gonna go down here. All Chain of Memories. It's not that I make it sound complicated saying it aloud, but like playing the game they present it to you in the easiest terms you can notice. They say it to your face, and it's like, yeah, okay. Like you play Kingdom Hearts, you're like, yeah, this is Sora's nobody. And then they play a
like...
and then they play a flashback of when Sora became a Heartless. Like, this is Sora's nobody. It's like, oh, it's pretty obvious. It's only complicated when you're speaking it because there's no game to go with it. I'm just yeah, you're right. I'm condensating like 20 hours. There's 3 games I'm talking about. I'm condensating 60 hours of gameplay in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, while Chain of Memories is happening, one of the organization members create basically like a replica, for lack of a better word. It's like basically a human body but without like any essence on it, so to speak. It's like without a heart, without a soul, let's say.
Okay.
And they're like, we need a contingency plan. If we can't get Sora, we can make Sora, basically. So they, while Chain of Memories is happening, they grab some of his memories and put inside... What the f... Almost as big enough, of course. And put inside said replica. And that replica is Xion. Which means she's technically also Sora, just like Roxas.
Oh.
What's up? What's up, buddy?
So true. I'll just accept everything you've said as a scientific fact.
It is fact. Shion's a very funny character because technically she didn't have a face or any facial features at all. Because in game they're like, I created this puppet without like any features, basically just a clean slate, the human body. But it gains features from interacting with people because they impart things onto it. Which is why she looks like Kairi with black hair.
Oh.
Yeah,
This game's weird.
No, it's fine. They play with this concept at the end of 358. Xion just has Sora's face and hair, and just has her own voice. So it's like a weird, fucked up thing. Like, oh, here's Sora's model talking with a woman's voice. It's like this doesn't. But it makes sense. Shion's story is sad. No, Shion's story is also. We're talking about it, but it's also quite a sad game. That game does not have a happy ending. I'm sorry.
Thought you get to eat ice cream also on top of a roof with all your Oompy. I remember
That is a thing that happens. Because like that game was made for the DS, so it had like game designed to match that. It's like, oh, you go in missions for the organization, playing as Roxas, and every day after a mission, you get to hang out with your buds at the top of the clock tower and eat ice cream with them.
Yeah.
And then things happen, and Roxas has to kill Shion.
Oh.
Roxas has to kill Shion. Shion being someone that shouldn't have existed in the first place. Because, you know, she was made up.
Yeah.
When he kills her, everyone's memories of her start to fade away, like she never existed. And the end of...
true, I love Genshin Impact.
John didn't get there, stop spoiling him, I think?
Oh, so
Did
true, I
he?
hate Genshin Impact.
I don't know how far he is. Anyways, oh my god. Oh yeah, as you kill her, then her memories start to go away, but before they completely do... Before she dies, she's like, Roxas, I want you to fucking free Kingdom Hearts, which is the thing that the organization is working on, which is why they need hearts. And Roxas, with the small memories he still has before the event, she's like, yeah, I'll do that. Who? We're talking about Shion from Kingdom Hearts. Oh, you're making a joke. He's a joke. Yeah. He's making that. Yes. So the end of the game is
Also,
like,
hello,
Yash. How's it going? So the end of the game is him going to like try and free Kingdom Hearts for the organization, but Riku shows up, and he stops like, I can't let you do that. I gotta stop you, and then beats the shit out of you.
Oh.
Which leads to the start of Kingdom Hearts 2, which with you being like Data, Twilight Town, or whatever. And
I hate that place.
Like when Riku beats you up, it gets like to the cutscene of Riku's like, whatever the fuck, I gotta deal with you. And in the bottom screen, because it's a DS game, you can see Roxas' memory starting to static. It's kind of fucked up a little bit.
Oh.
But I like it. It's a fun little game. I like when DS games do interesting things with both screens. 358 also does stuff where like you play on the top screen as Roxas sometimes, and the bottom screen replicates the top one but with Sora, because you go to places he has been. It's like, oh, it's a neat little detail.
How did I play this entire game, man? I don't remember anything about it at all.
You played the DS game?
Yeah, I played the whole thing and I finished it.
Roxas even says, who will I have ice cream with at the end, and people meme that line, but it's very emotionally charged. One time the bottom screen does just lie about what Sora did. It's very funny. I had my first message in this chat as Shion. You know what, I've grown numb to it over the years. What the fuck is City of Neos?
It's from Dragon Quest VIII.
Oh,
If you go outside, there's a funny guy. And he can carry you through the entire game.
Oh, that is funny.
Which lies just beyond the village.
I love explaining Kingdom Hearts lore, it's great.
Paul, you should look at the Discord when you have a minute.
I love Discord. I didn't even explain. That wasn't me explaining like 4 games, by the way. Like it's a lot because I'm condensing 80 hours of gameplay basically in 20 minutes. I should tell you about.
I think I understood some of what you said, at least.
I'll take it. I should start telling you about Birth by Sleep. That would be funny.
Go great. You know, it's not going to better to do.
Do you know why Roxas does not look like Sora at all?
No.
I'll do it after the cutscene is speaking.
Oh, is it because of that other guy that also...
Oh, you're smart! Okay, so here's what happens in Birth by Sleep, right? Ventus, the guy who looks like Roxas, or the guy who Roxas looks like, I guess. Ventus has his heart fractured, basically. Not like his real biological heart, you mean like the soul, for lack of a better word, because the plot of Xehanort looking like how he does, kind of. Also that.
I don't know how he looks like, to be honest.
Ventus' soul is basically fractured. because
Okay.
Xehanort was like, I want to split you cleanly into light and darkness,
How long have you two been loitering
so
there?
I can do a thing. But you know,
Oh,
that's not healthy for your soul, I don't think.
It's ever so nice to see you again.
So,
And
and then
everybody
Aqua
else,
is
of
also
course.
there. So
Everyone
Ventus'
seems
soul is
well.
just kind of not complete.
As
So he
you,
connects
my
with
dear.
child Sora
But Veronica,
why?
to basically make it
when
whole.
last we met,
And like, and he go through the game finding out this shit about Ventus. And that's why Vanitas,
Long story.
Ventus is dark half.
That's not important right now.
Because Xehanort split Vanitas, the split Ventus, and then the dark half is called Vanitas. And he looks like evil Sora.
I need to look this person up.
Please do look Vanitas up. He looks like evil Sora. It's gonna be
How
great.
do you spell it?
Vanitas.
do we welcome a new life into the village?
Mickey does just leave Aqua in hell. That's very funny.
I
That is true.
Benedictus, High Priest of Arborea.
Also, I do
Oh
say-
god, yeah, no, I have seen this person before.
Yeah, no. He's the dark half of Ventus,
Holy Father.
which looks like Sora because Ventus is connected to Sora.
A being of pure evil.
By the end of the game, Ventus gets fucked up, and he's like, Sora, I'm gonna put my heart inside of yours because I'm about to go into a coma for 10 years, more or less,
The
maybe?
minds of Heliodor's best and boldest, and is using his
Yeah,
evil
And
influence to
when
turn
Sora
people
loses his
against
heart,
her
Roxas
friendly.
looks like Ventus because Ventus' heart is inside Sora.
But we think we may know how to defeat him. We have
Sure.
to go to the
There you
world
go.
tree. A great power awaits
Terra,
us
not to be
there.
confused with Final Fantasy VI Terra. I would. Her name is silly.
That's actually.
Use the oars to get up to Yggdrasil.
Oh, good times playing that game last year.
It is just as I
Okay.
dreamed it all those months ago. I saw you.
The
my
bitch
dearest.
boss in Kingdom Hearts
You
2
were climbing toward
remix.
the tree of
Yeah,
life.
the super
The
boss.
luminary
Good old
beside you.
Terra.
It was this vision that caused me to send you on your quest to seek him out. A vision surely granted unto me by mighty Yggdrasil herself.
Her name is Athena. Actually, they changed Terra in the English. Is that like actually
Toward the
real?
great altar of the first forest.
I don't know that. I'll believe you.
This is where
Sure,
must
you
go.
know what? I'll
Tina
believe
The
that.
path to
just
the
sounds like
forest
a middle-aged
lies beyond
lady's
the
name,
cathedral,
so
as of course
maybe it
you
was
know.
for the best.
I mean, she's
I
maybe
will
middle
await
age. I
you
don't know
there.
her age.
When
I
you
don't know
have all
who-
6 sacred
Wait,
orbs
is
in
this
your
in
possession,
Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts?
and
That
I
it
will
was
This is Terra
lead you
from
away.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay, so true.
Sephiroth wasn't hard enough with Super Boss and you ended up making harder one in the remaster. Correct! Sephiroth was not that hard. Got him. I beat him easily. Let's go. Well, the name sounds foreign in both languages. Teen is not a foreign name.
It would be in Japanese.
I mean, yes, but not in English. He said both languages.
Well, yeah, that's probably why they changed it so it wasn't Tina anymore.
That makes sense. Mini Metal? Mini Metals are not Ryu. The limit outfits made KH. Oh yeah, no, fucking having the new drive form for the remix or whatever makes the game so much easier. Man, the game wasn't hard to begin with, but it definitely makes it easier. The wooden keyblades, it is very cool. Getting to dual wield keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 3 is quite the difficult process.
So true. I loved it in Kingdom Hearts 3 when I got to dual wield the Keyblade.
You got the super boss in Birth. I never beat the one in Birth by Sleep. I think that's like the super boss I never actually beat. And also Kingdom Hearts 3, mostly because I didn't feel like sitting there for maybe 10 hours trying to learn the super boss. And then finish BBS and or play past it. I think finishing BBS is fine. The game is very short. Steven streamed that shit last year, and I forgot how short that game is. It ended in like 5, maybe 6 streams, maybe, which makes sense. It's made for a fucking handheld.
Yeah.
And the BBS super bosses are terrible. I think it's even like a combat thing because I beat the one in Dream Drop Distance and that was fine.
I played that game.
No, you didn't.
I did. I didn't finish it, but I played it.
Which games did you not play for Kingdom Hearts?
All of them that aren't Kingdom Hearts 1.
You just said you played it.
358 days and Dream Drop Distance.
So
that's it.
Okay, so you didn't play 3, Birth by Sleep, 2, or
No.
Chain of Memories.
I played a bit of 2, but not very much.
I'm gonna keep you real with you. I didn't even use Balloon in that game, mostly because I played it on release, and I didn't have people's. What's up?
I think it's Balloonra.
It's the stronger form of the balloon spell. Silly, there's a balloon,
No,
balloon,
what
and
does that
Balloonga.
What does that help?
See, you silly goose. Did you jump distance? Yes, that's the one. Zack is in Birth by Sleep. Yes, correct.
Who's that?
From Final Fantasy VII, baby. You were there, Michael. You watched me play the
Oh.
game.
Oh yeah, okay. I do know who that is actually. So true.
Yeah, because Zack shows up in Birth by Sleep. He asks Aqua on a date.
What?
You heard me.
Oh, I mean, good for him, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, oh, if I win this competition, you want to go on a date? Level 6 orbs. That I do.
Did they?
Well, honored luminary,
Have you played...
shall we proceed?
I've 100% Recoded. I've played every game in the franchise.
I have very vague memories of playing this game at some point in my life, but I could not tell you when or how much.
That's understandable. My problem with Recoded isn't even the game. I actually like the gameplay of Recoded, mostly. Except for the times they want to have a gimmick fight.
They're incredible.
I love how they're like, here's this boss's gimmick. It's a 2D platformer now. And why? Why are we doing this? Or when you go to Olympus and it becomes a turn-based game for some reason.
Hey, that sounds great.
Sure. Regardless, that game has no plot, none, 0.
Oh well.
It is the one game I am confident in saying, yeah, you can skip it.
What about the mobile game?
The mobile game, people tend to act like the mobile game is like necessary knowledge. Like, you gotta play the mobile game and watch the cutscene movie or whatever. And I'm like, no. You know, it has like lore if you want expanded lore on the series. But I play Kingdom Hearts 3 without playing that game, so you don't need it. I understood the game completely.
But he did not go alone.
It has like mass bunny people or some shit. It has like 5 dudes. They are like the head of their basically guilds, and they all represent an animal. So yes, sure.
Your friend here is the luminary reborn.
Also, they showed her Erdrick in the little
You
painting.
are the
I think.
reincarnation of his companion. As for Mordekan, I suspect that it is
I
his
love the
darkness
Q3. I
that
never
your
played it.
friend, the latest in the line of luminaries, was born to banish.
What a day! We talked about Final Fantasy 13 and Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
He played the Q. He streamed it.
The fate of our world depends
Right?
upon it.
Yeah, I streamed it.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
remember-
mean?
I remember watching it.
Yeah, well, we did the pyramid, and then I had to do it like 3 times. My game kept crashing.
L.
You forgot?
Oh, quests. I'll go grab that. Not that I'm good. I've been grabbing these side quests and I have not been doing them.
Honestly, that's fair.
I did them all my first playthrough, but I'm not. Nah. I did not watch those streams. That's fair.
Do you even know who I was back then?
It hasn't been that long since I streamed Dragon Quest 3. It was like 2 years ago, no? Or am I misremembering?
It was a long time ago, I remember that. Well, my concept of time is very warped.
That's why I archive my streams. It helps.
Yeah. I should really just highlight all my streams so they never disappear.
Why don't you
I'm
just...
too lazy.
Evan taught me a thing that I didn't know was real until he taught me that.
What?
You can link your YouTube account to Twitch, to your Twitch account. And then if you go like, what's the name? Video, whatever the fuck, where you can see your videos, so like download them. Do you know that part?
Yeah.
There's a button to export it to YouTube automatically. You don't even need to like download. You just click export and it's done. It's done. It's in it. It's gonna be on YouTube like eventually. So you can just
maybe I will do this.
What's up?
Maybe I shall do this.
This is more idea. Yeah, you can directly port them. Yeah, I didn't know that until Evan told me that this year.
I didn't know that until you told me literally 2 seconds ago.
So now keeping this shit archived is so much easier. Every stream's on YouTube.
The only stream I highlighted was the Valentine's Day one because I couldn't let it disappear.
was very special.
Yeah.
It's been a feature for years. I feel like I should go to the end. I don't know, you know what? I'll live. I'm fine.
Bestie, can I ask you like a funky little question?
Anything for you? What's up?
Why do you keep using Bang when it only does 20 damage?
Goodness.
I don't have the better version of Bang.
That's true.
And I want to hit every enemy, but I guess you're right. I should just use Zap to take care of the group of enemies.
Oh, you know, Sizzle. That would be okay.
Mini medal.
Oh my god, a mini medal.
I thought those weren't real.
I keep saying this, but apparently they are real.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. Give this Shenron. What now?
It was a guy.
What do you mean there was a guy?
In the sky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's fine. Don't listen to John. It's fine.
Oh,
Don't worry about it. There
That
he
guy?
is.
Okay. I'll say I'm a big fan of co-host part of the where it's just Michael. Look, I made it scroll because sometimes I have 2 people. So like I should probably have the thing there, you know?
How often do you have multiple co-hosts?
I mean, usually when I get to stream on Saturday, I have you and Steven, but I'm not streaming on Saturday right now, I guess.
No, no.
And during the Engage streams, I had you and Evan sometimes.
One time.
Was it one time? Sure.
I think it may have just been one time.
Jesus Christ. And you told me to bench her.
I will continue to say this.
Well, that was easy.
You can never know. It's better to have it prepared in case I need it. Especially because sometimes people just show up in the channel like, who is speaking? Who? What? I'm like, I just...
Me!
Michael's not a woman hater, I think.
Depends how I'm feeling.
I don't like the bow gun.
I don't know why the crossbow exists. I'm not gonna lie.
Get little character to light up depending on who talks to them. That's also a thing that I could do. People do that.
What would I be?
If we're in Discord. Yeah, you two said the same. I do. I don't know how Discord overlays work, is the problem. VTuber.
Yeah, I guess it's an obvious question now that I think about it.
I could put VTuber there, but I don't think I want to assault people with that.
What do you mean assault people?
Jesus Christ.
That's Evan said he was gonna make a VTuber model.
Oh,
I'm still afraid of what that would entail.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? Have you seen the clown emote that he made for me?
It'll be fine. You worry too much.
It's beautiful,
It
but
is.
also transforming this into a whole model. I'm afraid.
So, how was Sophia, Michael? Tell me about it.
It was,
Okay, understood.
Can you reach equilibrium?
Ah.
Ha 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 ha. I found out that I'm in the top 30. No.
Nope.
68% of
There you
scholar
go.
cases.
Didn't I get new recipes? I should check this. The forge. I've never done an ultimate trial, surprisingly. Not
No, me
ultimate,
neither. I've done
Unreal.
Unreal.
I meant, you know what I meant.
Yeah. Sophia, it's honestly not that bad. I don't know if all the Unreal trials are like that, but
Are you? Actually, would the next Unreal trial would probably be Nadehawk, actually. Maybe.
Seven.
Good
My
and evil.
beloved. The War Eternal. Can't wait for that.
It's gonna be great.
No, it's not.
There's a treasure chest here somewhere. I miss doing EX trials. Surprisingly. I also...
Sophia's really like the only high-end content I've done synced.
I also miss Eureka, I guess.
You don't miss Eureka, you hate Eureka. Every time you go to Eureka, all we
That's
hear in
because I
Discord
don't
is
get
how
to
much
play
hate
with you people. I want to play with the Oomphies.
You don't love Eureka, you just love Oomphy.
I do love Oomphies, to be honest. Hope we get a top 6% white mage again next time. Damn. Damn.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What is
Damn.
happening?
Sure.
Hello?
What is half strength? Yeah, that's the one.
You don't need any more.
I wanted to get more, but whatever. I want to try with Monk, but I've noticed clipping. What do you mean notice clipping?
What do you mean?
I think. Do you mean like on the gear? Or. You. When you weave. It's talking about weaving.
Did you update your home in Square Enix headquarters?
Do you have a better thing?
Because
to
sometimes
put
you do have to update it.
Some HP and MP. I do want those.
No, I didn't. Well, there's your answer then.
Here in Yoshida's house. Are you
You've
in
been
his
sitting
walls?
outside Yoshi P's house this whole time.
Why
Come
not
in,
in-
bestie.
Why are you not in his walls?
Yeah.
So, Michael,
Hello.
did you beat Xenoblade 2 yet?
What do you think?
I would like to
I
believe
thought-
you did, seeing as how you stopped playing before the final boss, I think.
Well, if that's what you believe, I'm not gonna crush your dreams.
The server update helps with paying. I feel like it would, and see why not. Also, next time I will actively ask Cortex to move the shield ad as far away from me as possible.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Swear to God, doing dodging AoEs and still getting hit. I know the feeling.
You know how the Sophia Extreme fight works?
Me?
Well, mostly the ad phase.
I've done extreme. I know they like put some shit on the ground. They give you some weird debuffs.
Yeah, one of them has directional parries.
Right?
Um,
yes. I know that.
So when you use tech step, it hits like the whole arena, and then you go flying away. It's very funny.
It's not. That doesn't sound good.
No, it's hilarious every time.
If you say so.
Mhm.
Surprised me suddenly type didn't hit him. Just need to stop tech stabbing.
Stop
I got
using it.
boom! Finally!
Oh, congrats!
I didn't
You
mean
can
to.
do damage.
Didn't mean to use the forge again. I'll learn the multi-bash. Meant to do. And then the character builder. Deafness. Poof. Well, not a lot of this is that good.
I don't know what the middle skill is, if I'm being honest.
That's fair, I might find out eventually. Yeah, Monk's a pretty simple rotation as long as I don't look at the fucking flowchart. People making flowchart for Monk makes no sense because there's no flowchart.
Yeah, it's just a static rotation, right?
Yeah, it's like you have your 1, 2, 3s, you have your buff and debuff 1, 2, 3, and you have your AoE 1, 2, 3. You have perfect balance, which you press to do the beast chakra.
Yep.
That's you press the damage buff when you do the beast chakras to do more damage. I don't know what to tell you. There's no RNG. There's no if this happens, it goes here. It's like, you're pressing the buttons. There's no if. Just press the buttons.
I need to see the flowchart. John, do you still have the Monk flowchart? I'm kind of curious.
It's in the Final Fantasy 14 chat.
Oh, I will scroll.
This one needs a flowchart. It's a very complex job. I mean, you get white. I know it isn't complex, but I know he needs it because it's an RNG job. It's like, if this thing happens, you should do this. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, Monk doesn't have RNG.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I remember when I tried to learn Red Mage for the first time, I unlocked the job, I'm like, I love Red Mages, let me try and learn this. And then motherfuckers made like a flowchart, and I understood nothing.
I remember you mentioning this, like what in Red Mage could be that complicated? You just press one button and then you press the other button.
And like, if you're in this phase, you do this, but flowchart, if this is ready, you do that, like just make a
It's
line.
not hard. All you have to do is if one of your little bars is lower than the other bar, use that one after you do.
Yeah, like you don't need to make a
melee
full
combo.
chart for it. Sylvando's not horny.
No.
He's also gay.
I don't know what this flowchart is trying to tell me.
Oh, me neither. I looked at that and I'm like, I play monk. I played level 90 monk. I don't know what you're saying. What do you get?
Did you demolish within -2 to +1 GCDs of Riddle of Fire? So true.
I don't think people who try to who are min-maxing this are a bit extreme. It's like, just do your rotations. You don't need to overcomplicate it.
Yeah, I think if I learned Monk and then looked at this, I would just be more confused.
Yeah.
Thank you, the internet.
I thought John Monk, and John knows how to play Monk. The biggest lie I've ever heard when I started playing this game was people going, Samurai is one of the hardest jobs in the game, and then I played Samurai and it's like, this is piss easy, what are we going on about?
Yeah, I thought Samurai was quite straightforward.
Yeah, no, just, you have three separate combos, each combo gives you a little symbol. Depending on how many symbols you have, you can do a different attack.
Yeah.
If you have one symbol, you can do Higambana, which is a dot. If you have two symbols, you do Tenkagoken, which is the AoE. And if you have three, you do Midari Setsugeko, which is the big damage move. Not hard. Apply the dot every minute. There you go. You guys have an obsession to keep Riddle of Fire at the optimal cooldown. I basically just use Riddle of Fire when it's like, it's time to press Perfect Balance. I'm pressing Riddle of Fire also. Because it's the highest damaging moves of your class. I love Monk and Samurai. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. I know I hate tanks.
Can I ask a question that I should probably know the answer to already,
Of course.
considering I played this game for,
Anything for you.
over a month in real time? So if you use a dot, right?
Uh-huh.
And you have a buff, does the buff go for the dot as well, or just the initial damage?
Just the initial damage, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, thanks, Bestie.
So why the hell does a monk get perfect balance at... I also don't get it. It's like, oh, you get perfect balance at 50. You don't have Beast Gauge yet, so you just don't use perfect balance for 10 levels.
You just use Dragon Kick a bunch and Boot Shine.
I mean, I guess you can use, like, the Boot Shine Dragon... Is it Dragon Kick? The first one of the debuff combo?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. You use the first one of the debuff combo and then Boot Shine because it increases Boot Shine's damage. That's basically what you can do, but yeah, the up thing, Dragon Kick then, that's correct. Use Dragon Kick, Boot Shine, Dragon Kick, Boot Shine.
That's what I usually did.
And like, you do that to do Elixir Field anyways. Yes, that's the one. Elixir Field and for the Beast Cage.
I need a flowchart for Black Mage.
Do you?
Yeah.
I play Black Mage, I never looked at a guide.
It doesn't work in my brain.
You use your ice phase, you get those little
ticks. I know that.
Yeah.
But
What's the problem?
Because sometimes I'm like, oh, the internet told me, because if you have the Umbral Hearts, it reduces flares MP cost to not your entire P bar, but it also uses all of your hearts, I think. So he's supposed to do fire 2, and then 2 flares, and then mana font, and then another flare, or do you just do flare, mana font, and then a flare, and then go back into your ice combo?
A dot snapshot when applied, and the full
Really want a
duration will
flowchart?
benefit
Yes.
from a buff that expired 1 second after application.
I can't believe you lied to me.
I did.
Oh my
You just.
Here we go.
Oh no! What did he send in the group chat?
No, just sent me a flowchart Black Mage and I really regret it.
What is it like? Can I see it?
Oh, first off, this is from Heaven's Ward, but I'll
That doesn't help. I think half of those spells are gone, probably.
Not really. It's like Havenokian. I'm like, that's not a skill anymore. It's a trait, silly. I'll send it in the group chat anyway.
Please do. I'm very curious.
Yeah, you can see he's got like a bard skill back from when
Oh right.
skill sharing
Yeah.
was still a thing.
Interclass skill. I like the idea of interclass skills. You
It's
know?
cute, but if you have to level like every job just to get the one job you like to have good skills, that's a bit weird.
I have every job at 90. I don't mind.
Not everyone wants to level every job.
Sounds like a skill issue. So let me see this full chart you posted. What the fuck is this Heaven's Ward via? That's a lot of fires.
It's a lot of fires. Also, what does if pi is greater than 264 mean?
Where is that? What part of the flowchart is that in?
In the top left.
Top left?
It's in really tiny letters. It's opener, and then part of it is prequel, and then the bottom part says if pi is greater than 264. And then at the bottom it says Black Mage rotation is simple, it's all about procs and Enoki, and procs and crits make life easy and fun. So true.
I'm glad I don't main Black Mage. Got
Me too.
Got Black Mage to 90, played it, had fun, and we're like, good. I never run this like a savage or anything.
I kind of want to understand it, just because it hurts that I don't know what I'm doing.
Go for it.
Would like to know what I'm
All
doing.
magical DPS in 9. This is why I use the tribe to level. I level Black Mage on dungeons. Like I'm competent enough to play in dungeons, I think, but I'm not gonna. I am not playing this on a fucking savage. Absolutely not. You're insane.
No, doing it in Savage seems like a nightmare. Oh, is something happening? The music ended.
Yeah, we're having a cutscene.
Oh, so true.
The old
is
man
the same
is
one?
just dying.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Bones!
Oh, the single target is normal and fine, but this multi-target where my brain starts to shut off.
For Black Mage?
Yep.
Why?
Because if you have an Umbral Heart, would you like me to explain it again? If you have an Umbral Heart, it reduces the cooldown of Flare, and Flare does so much more damage than Fire 2, but you're supposed to do 2 Fire 2s and then 2 Flares and then Mana Font for another Flare so you can get... and then go to your Ice Phase? Or are you supposed to just do 2 Flares and then Mana Font for a Flare so you can get back into Fire Phase quicker and use more Flares?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you manifold, do you get to do one more fire before the flare? Because it got like 3000 MP?
Serena,
or am I
why don't you
misremembering?
play that song?
The Fire 2 costs 3000 MP, doesn't
when we
it?
were children.
If Fire 2 does? That's a lot.
It is a lot.
What?
I don't have high Fire 2.
Why are you using Fire 2? Aren't you supposed to use... How the fuck does it go? Oh, Fire 3 is the one you use when you procs, right? I'm like...
Yeah, Fire 3 is single target.
Yes.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night.
I'm Fire 2? What about Flare? People are gonna laugh at me like this Black Mage doesn't even use Flare.
Then don't use Flare.
And it's really
No.
Michael, just don't play with
There's some
randos.
kind of heart in there that all life
Even if I don't
comes
play
from.
with randos, I'll be like, oh, my Umfis to come
When
and
someone
don't
dies,
use Flare.
I don't care if you don't use Flare,
and the
BB.
soul returns to
I
the
care.
heart.
I need to use
Stop
it.
complaining.
Blood blooms on one of the branches.
I just want to know what I'm supposed to do.
He's supposed to play a different job.
I suppose it won't
Honestly,
be long now until we finally
it might be the
face
strat.
Morgan.
I ain't touching BLM for
My
this.
father will go back to
I just
help
dismissed
me
it and partner someone else. Yeah, I'll play Dark Knight. You can just partner me. It's that
That's
easy.
partner someone else. That's messed up.
You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? Mm-mm. No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
I can't believe their mother named them over Serenica. That's fucked up, bro. I got name one Serena and the other Veronica. You get it? I'm like, yes.
I get it.
I get it.
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Oh no, foreshadowing.
Is that
I
dying?
don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest.
It's nice.
I love foreshadowing.
Are they gonna die?
I don't know, are they? You played the game, you tell me, I don't know.
Shit. Who am I gonna put in my party if Veronica dies?
You're gonna do what, your party?
Who am I gonna put in my party if Veronica dies?
Serena's silly.
They're gonna die at the same time, apparently.
Oh, I guess. Serena, see, Jordan just mini medal.
Whoa!
Whoa! Me and Michael.
Well, there's no mistake.
I think we need one
This
more
is the
magic
altar.
DPS.
Aye, you're not wrong there.
We're due for one. Last
Buddy,
one we got was in
get the arms
Stormblood.
out.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I'd be down if
shall
they
we?
put in like Green
Oh.
Mage?
Heck is a green mage.
He has never played Final Fantasy Tactics Advance A2 on the Nintendo DS, chat. He doesn't know.
No, you say this as if it's so weird and strange.
I'll post Green Mage in the chat so you can see it.
He's a green mage. Geomancer was in 3, right? I kind of remember it. I used it. It was fun.
I posted it in our Final Fantasy 14 chat. You can look at it. Geomancer is never gonna happen, but I want it. Geomancer could happen.
I don't think there are like a whole lot of options that they have,
Are you
unless they
lo-
just make some up.
Did you see Green Mage yet?
I did. It's like a buffer and a debuffer.
Yeah, kind of. I feel they're not gonna do one of those. They're not gonna do a buffer and debuffer unless they change their engine, which only supports like what was it, 72 debuffs total? Some bullshit like that.
A marble became a job.
I mean, Michael loves marbles.
I do. Just make a Tom Barry job. I'll play that.
Oh yeah, like fucking. I've heard stories of people saying like, "Oh, you can't do Baldassian Arsenal in a specific way because the what the fuck did I didn't even read." That's a blue mage, Michael. That is a blue mage.
Yeah. I'm so excited to finally get my Tom Barry cosplay as a blue mage. This
Yeah,
is the
no.
greatest thing they ever put in this game.
I need a better engine for Final Fantasy 14. That shit needs to work better. I remember when the fucking Ultimate came out and people were having shit like, ley lines missed. You're doing less damage now.
They just shouldn't have played Black Mage.
Correct. They should definitely not have played Black Mage. Did you get to this part of the game, Michael?
Yes, I'm significantly past this. We talk about it every stream.
And we will talk about it until you say no. I haven't gotten here yet.
True. Oh, this looks nice.
Sure it does, doesn't it?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it
That
would
looks the
be.
sword he used in his mash. Oh, close
It's the
enough.
source of all life. It's not
Should add the
exactly
Dark
gonna be
Hunter from
small,
Etrian
guys.
Odyssey to Final Fantasy 14.
Why is that?
So fascinating.
Look, if they need ideas for jobs, just look at Final Fantasy Tactics.
I want to touch it.
It's that simple. They have so many jobs you can pull from. It's not that hard.
Ah! Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
No, just put Beast Tamer in and give him a whip.
Aye,
I mean-
and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any
If
but the
FF11
one
has
who
many
bears
jobs,
her
also
mark
true.
near her holiest of holies.
Just grab some jobs from Bravely Default. It's that simple.
Oh, I love Bravely Default. Yeah, take them.
Yeah,
There's
we
so
can-
many.
Put in Necromancer.
Yes.
Only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness.
I feel like I showed us a mix of
Sword of
FF11s. Astrologian, I think it's from Tactics.
It's time
Right?
to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim
Oh, I have
your
no idea.
birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save
Yeah,
our
no, it's from
world.
Tactics. I was right. I know my tactics. Cat, it's Necromancer, silly. I think, or is it Catmancer?
They'll fix it. It's Catmancer. It might be Necromancer in the Japanese version. They changed it. I don't know.
That might be
It
because I
sounds a lot
remember
better.
his name. Honestly,
They can fix it in 14. It's okay. Make it how it should be. But also, Catmancer is basically just Blue Mage.
and then
Oh my
I
god!
died.
I can't believe this has happened.
No, no, it is Catmancer actually. Why am I thinking of Necromancer? That sounds like. Is that Rio?
Probably something.
Is that from a different?
How did you
game?
find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Yeah, no.
It's in Grand Blue!
I don't even play Grand Blue.
What was that?
Didn't you play it for a little bit or something?
I mean, I
feel
did
like
play for a
remember
little
you
bit, but I
Princess.
don't know if I would
Your
remember it
boyish
that
behavior
much.
hardly
Splatoon
befits
3.
one of your station.
But yeah.
Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to
Only
stop
specific
me?
things I remember about Grand Blue.
Is the guy you sent for, yes.
Plural.
Guys. I mean, they have many good guys in there to send for.
It's true.
I know he's balling.
He's got a ball too?
And you were asking if you were gonna die. I thought you had gotten to this part of the game, Michael.
Oh, is this where it ends?
Yeah.
Tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude.
Man,
Your
I hope those
sacrifice will
leaks
pave the way
saying that
for my
Final Fantasy
ascent to
Tactics
glory.
Remaster is gonna come out this year at Rio. I would like to play that game.
Come, Luminary, all of you, on your
Even
feet.
stream it,
The
perchance,
tree of
perhaps.
life shall be your place of
Maybe.
death.
I don't know if those leaks are real. I would like them to be.
Your journey ends here.
What's up?
I didn't say anything.
I should actually. This is all one of you want to fight. Eric, get in.
Here goes nothing.
Is this scripted? Is it? I don't remember.
I mean, I can make an educated guess.
Oh no! It is
well,
scripted.
Never mind. Don't have to make a guess anymore.
It's fine, I got this. I'm gonna use Kabuff. Zanlo!
Damn.
Whoa. For a scripted fight, he sure is not doing a lot of damage.
Probably one shot your whole party in a minute. That's usually how this goes.
Accelerator!
He's not in bed. I'm gonna use whack on him, it's gonna work. Oh, he's not affected by the fucking rocks.
Kazam!
Put him to sleep. He's probably a metal slime, get him.
Yeah, metal slimes are the true evil.
Here, you got him. The Blue Dragon, the first boss we fought, is the end game boss, and I thought it was just utter dog shit. What the fuck? We're living though. It's almost as epic as the fight against Kaon. Stop.
Can't get through that aura.
Kaon is not real, he cannot hurt me.
He is real!
Kaon in question.
His little head just spliced on top of a different model.
Surely not.
God, why? The boss music could have stopped playing, I'll be honest. Is this...
It's a tense moment.
Every time I want to talk about the soundtrack, I'm reminded that Dragon Quest XI does not have a soundtrack.
Don't worry about it.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
I mean,
Not
let's
one
see
step
recorded.
further,
I
Jasper.
guess. It's Hendrik!
Cringe. Cringe. I hope he dies.
Michael
Die.
hates Hendrik. Why do you hate Hendrik, Michael?
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire.
It's a bit
He is no longer himself.
weird.
The darkness has him entirely in its
Weird
thrall.
little guy. I hope he falls
How
off.
long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world.
Oh, Hendrik. Does Hendrik know, Chad?
Confess, scoundrel. Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses.
He doesn't know.
In the name and presence of His Majesty,
He doesn't
I pronounce
know.
you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
He didn't know.
Cannot believe this. Cannot believe it.
I can.
And by that I mean this is the greatest day of my life. Let's go, baby.
You have served me well.
Why do you hate Hendrik, Michael?
We just had this conversation about
Your
a minute
Majesty,
ago.
I'm
What
aware.
is the meaning of this?
Oh,
What's
he
up?
seems fine.
I don't know about all that.
Oh my god, it's a Dragon Ball villain.
My OBS is having a rough go and I don't know why. I should check the settings.
Is it?
It's not running at 60. It's kind of dipping.
Very impressive.
Check.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Lord Mordegon.
I'm glad he put his